Hello everyone. Today's verse is from Galatians chapter 6 verses 9 and 10. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them that are of the household of faith. In this specific verse, Paul is talking about more than simply doing well to others. In the previous verse, verse 8, he mentions that if we sow to the flesh, we will reap corruption, but if we sow to the Spirit, we will reap life. So he's talking about well-doing in this passage in the sense of doing all the things that a Christian should and living a life of joy and of the fruits of the Spirit. But that doesn't mean it's easy, especially doing well unto others who frustrate or annoy us can be especially challenging. Right? That's why just a few verses later, in verse 15, Paul reminds us that circumcision or uncircumcision avail nothing in Christ, but what really avails us is a new creature. So it's only through Christ that we are able to do good at all, but we still might find ourselves as Christians struggling as we walk the Christian path. So Paul is encouraging the believers in Galatians to not lose heart. He reminds them that they will in fact reap a good reward at the end if they're faithful and if they persevere in Christ, not in doing works to try to obtain some artificial reward that God might give us, but to work to glorify God and allow Jesus to be seen living through us, to show to the world that we have been changed into a new creature through the life of Christ. So as we go throughout our lives this upcoming week, I pray that you will take this to heart and that we might focus more on doing good to those we see, living in fellowship and love, and putting Christ and others before ourselves. Let's strive to do good unto everyone.